Hey everyone, welcome back to the launch pad. Zach here with a TLP news update about Hubble, the Space Telescope. On June 14th, NASA attempted to restart the computer of Hubble, but the attempt failed. All indications were pointing to a fading memory module. When the operations team attempted to switch to a backup memory module, the command to initiate the backup module also failed to complete multiple times. On June 22nd, we learned that NASA was designing a new test that would run for several days to further attempt to isolate the problem so they could then work on finding a possible solution. NASA confirmed these multiple day tests were performed on June 23rd and 24th, and the tests showed that numerous combinations of hardware pieces from both the primary and backup payload computers all experienced the same error. Commands sent to write or to read from the memory were not successful. On June 30th, NASA continued to test the primary system, but also began to test to see if they could have Hubble do a full restart onto the backup computer. The Hubble team were also to review and update all of the operations procedures, commands, and other related items necessary to perform the switch to the backup hardware. They will then test their execution against a high-fidelity simulator. The team performed a similar switch back in 2018, which allowed Hubble to continue normal science operations after a CU SDF module failed. But at that time, we still had the space shuttle, so a servicing mission was ordered for 2009, and the shuttle crew replaced everything on Hubble that was broken. Since that servicing mission, Hubble has taken over 600,000 additional observations and has now exceeded over 1.5 million during its lifetime. Those observations continue to change our understanding of the universe. Launched in 1990, Hubble has been observing the universe for over 31 years. It has contributed to some of the most significant discoveries of our cosmos, including the accelerating expansion of the universe, the evolution of galaxies over time, and the first atmospheric studies of planets beyond our solar system. After multiple days of testing in early July, NASA has confirmed on July 13th that a formal review was in progress to make sure the Hubble could operate all operations on the backup hardware should they make the switch. They had tested turning the backup on, but now it was to make sure that the backup was working well enough to do all normal operations. Hubble has been shut down for over a month. It's still safe, in a good orbit, and stable, but it has not been observing any sort of science. But now NASA believes they have found the problems, and the Hubble team has completed all testing and simulations. NASA management has given approval to the Hubble team to begin moving from primary to backup systems and initiate the switch today, July 15th. If successful, it will take a number of days for Hubble to fully become back operational and back to normal science operation levels. Should the switch fail, this could lead to the possible end and retirement of the Hubble Space Telescope. We'll be monitoring this closely and tweet if we hear any updates at @TLPN_official. Hubble will soon be replaced with much more advanced technology on the James Webb Telescope, set to launch later this year. But it would be very sad to see this historic Hubble mission come to an end in this way. That's all for this update, but make sure that you never miss another TLP news update or live launch coverage by engaging that subscribe button. This is Zach, signing off.